Hello there, thanks for clicking. It's me Neha Raj, and today we are going to discuss about a very important point with an interested point, and that is wrote on the whiteboard, and that is the how to learn English. This question have asked to my friends that Neha, you are speaking English, so even I want to speak English. So that time I replied that yes, definitely you can do like that. If you are a person, so definitely you can do, and even I'm like that person. So the main question is that how to learn English spoken. If I talk about myself, so when I started to learn English spoken, then I joined a coaching for the speaking. So first of all, you will have to join a coaching so that you can find an atmosphere for the speaking. And next, if you talk about the next way for the speaking, in what language do you think? Definitely, you think in your mother tongue, in language. So our mother language is that Hindi. So English may be our second language. So this is why we can say that English is a very important language, and it's all about a practice. If you want to be a speaker of English, then definitely you need a practice, a lot of practice. If you want to practice maximum, you will have to do 24/7. But if you talk about minimum, so you will have to practice 15 minutes, and it would be a great to you if you will continue it every day, not any you'll have to leave it or other days. And if I talk about next way, so deviate is a best policy for the speaking. And if you have a friend, so it will be a great thing for you. Even I don't have friend who are talking, but nevertheless I practice because I keep you I think you have a different kinds of the object, so you keep that object front of you and you try to speak about that object which you wrote there. And if you will do like that, then definitely you can speak English, and it is not a big deal for you, it is not rocket science for you. And because everything is a possible, as we know that in this world, so even English may be possible. It is a possible, not maybe possible. If you started to talk to any persons in Hindi language, then you talk out of thinking, out of doing anything. But when you go to speak English, then you think in English, then you translate, then you speak. Then you don't know that how much time is you're wasting. You will have to think that only you will have to speak in English directly, not you will have to think in Hindi firstly, then you'll have to translate extra. Suppose that if you're going to speak, if you're going to talk to your friends in English language, then firstly you will think that your friend is coming, so you will translate that तुम्हारा friend आ रहा है. No, so that directly will have to think that you'll have to translate my friend is coming, your friend is coming extra. So these kinds of the smart sentences will create, then definitely these all sentences will play a very important, very variant role in your life for the speaking. And if we talk about the next way, so all 24/7 you'll have to think in English language. As I have told that you definitely you think in your mother language, but no, you'll have to think in English language 24/7. If I talk about myself, so when I solitary along in my room or in my schools extra, so I think in English language. I think about my teachers and my parents in my mind, and this is very important. And if you talk about that tenses, so everyone say that tenses, the grammar is a role of the grammar is very important for the speaking, so no. But if you talk about the foreigners, so they learn grammar, no, directly they speak. If you want to speak English, so first of all you need a practice, because all I have say that all you will have to practice that. So you guys, just you carry on your practice, and definitely English would be on your tongue, and definitely you can speak and you can impress of anyone. Thank you.